The top 13 richest people in the world. From political decisions to social and economic transformations, billionaires play a crucial role in influencing the globe. And according to Forbes, there are currently 2,755 billionaires in the world. Many of these billionaires are the founders of technology companies, and their fortune is primarily invested in the businesses they founded. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we will go over the top 13 richest people in the world. But before we move forward, kindly like this video and share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more exciting yet informative videos. So, let's get started. Number 13. François Bettencourt-Meyers. François Bettencourt-Meyers is the granddaughter of the founder of L'Oreal and the world's richest woman. With a net worth of $84.5 billion, Bettencourt-Meyers and her family own around 33% of L'Oreal shares. She has been a member of the L'Oreal Board of Directors since 1997 and is also the chairperson of the family holding business. When her mother, Liliane Bettencourt, the world's richest woman at the time, died in 2017 at the age of 94, she became France's reigning L'Oreal heiress. Bettencourt-Meyers is also the president of her family's philanthropic organization, promoting scientific and artistic growth in France. Following the April 2019 fire, L'Oreal and the Bettencourt-Meyers family decided to give $226 million to reconstruct Notre Dame Cathedral. Number 12. Gautam Adani. Gautam Adani, an infrastructure mogul, is the second richest person in India, and globally he is the 12th richest person with a net worth of $88.9 billion. He owns India's largest port, Mundra, in his native state of Gujarat. The Adani Group, worth $13 billion in revenue, is involved in infrastructure, commodities, electricity generation and transmission, and real estate. Adani owns Abbot Point, a contentious Australian coal mining project whose Carmichael coal mine is one of the world's largest. Number 11. Mukesh Ambani. Mukesh Ambani, India's richest man, has a net worth of around $94 billion, and this makes him the 11th richest person in the world. Ambani is the CEO of Reliance Industries, a conglomerate with revenues of $61 billion in 2020, with branches all across the country. Plastics and petrochemicals are produced in Gujarat's world's largest refinery complex, and Jio, India's largest mobile telecom service, with 415 million members, and Reliance Retail, India's largest retailer. Number 10. Larry Ellison. Next on our list is Larry Ellison. He traveled to California after dropping out of the University of Chicago in 1966 and worked as a computer programmer for several firms. He first worked for the electronics business Ampex in 1973, when he met future collaborators Ed Oates and Bob Miner. Ellison later joined Precision Instruments as Vice President of Research and Development 3 years later. By 1977, Ellison, Oates, and Miner had created Software Development Laboratories, or SDL, which published Oracle 2 years later, the first commercial relational database application to use structured query language. SDL changed its name to Oracle Systems Corporation in 1982, when the database application became successful. In December 2018, Ellison became a member of Tesla's directors, and with a net worth of $107 billion, he is currently the 10th richest person in the world. Number 9. Steve Ballmer. After Bill Gates persuaded him to leave Stanford University's MBA program, Steve Ballmer joined Microsoft in 1980. He was the company's 31st employee. In 2000, Ballmer succeeded Bill Gates as CEO of Microsoft, succeeding him. He maintained the role until 2014, when he stepped down. During his tenure, he orchestrated the $8.5 billion purchase of Skype in 2011. Ballmer holds around 4% of Microsoft stock, making him the most significant individual shareholder. Ballmer bought the Los Angeles Clippers basketball franchise for $2 billion in 2014, shortly after stepping down as Microsoft CEO. As of now, his net worth sits around $111 billion. Number 8. Warren Buffett. The world's most renowned living value investor, Warren Buffett submitted his first tax return at 14 in 1944, disclosing his profits from his boyhood paper route. In 1962, he began investing in Berkshire Hathaway, a textile firm, and became the dominant stakeholder. In 1967, he extended the firm to include insurance and other ventures. Berkshire Hathaway is now a $500 billion corporation with a single share of stock, Class A shares, selling for more than $427,400 as of December 8, 2021. And Warren Buffett is currently the 8th richest person with a net worth of $117 billion. Number 7. Mark Zuckerberg. While at Harvard University in 2004, Mark Zuckerberg co-founded Facebook, now Meta, with his classmates Eduardo Severin, Dustin Moskovitz, and Chris Hughes. As Facebook became more widely utilized, Zuckerberg dropped out of Harvard to focus solely on his burgeoning company. Zuckerberg is now the CEO and chairman of Meta, a social media platform with over 2.9 billion monthly active users as of Q3 2021. And with a net worth of $124 billion, he is now the 7th wealthiest person in the world. Number 6. Sergey Brin. In comparison to the other firms on this list, Google is unique in that its co-founders are pretty close in terms of overall wealth. Sergey Brin's participation with Google is similar to Larry Page. Next on our list, Brin served as co-president with Page when the two formed the firm in 1998, until Eric Schmidt took over as CEO in 2001. Similarly, after creating Alphabet in 2015, Brin served as the company's president before stepping down in 2019 and succeeding Sundar Pichai as CEO. And now he has made a good fortune as he is now the 6th richest person in the world with a net worth of $125 billion. Number 5. Larry Page. Like numerous other tech billionaires on our list, Larry Page's claim to fame began in a college dorm room. Page and his buddy, Sergey Brin, came up with a notion of increasing data extraction skills when using the internet while at Stanford University in 1995. The team created Backrub, a new form of search engine technology named after its capacity to examine backing connections. After that, Page and Brin co-founded Google in 1998, with the former acting as CEO until 2001. Google is one of the world's most popular internet search engines, accounting for about 92% of worldwide online search inquiries. Google, the firm, grew in 2006 by acquiring YouTube, the most popular platform for user-submitted videos. Then in 2008, the first phone using the Android operating system was released, which was created by Android Incorporated, before Google purchased the business in 2005. Google is now a division of Alphabet, the holding firm Page was CEO of from 2015 to 2019, and owing to Google's dominance, Larry Page has become the 5th richest person globally, with a net worth of $125 billion. Number 4. Bill Gates. After staying at the top of the world's richest person list for years, Bill Gates has now taken the 4th spot. Gates started to work with his boyhood buddy Paul Allen to build a new software for the early microcomputers while attending Harvard University in 1975. Following the success of this effort, Gates dropped out of Harvard during his junior year and joined Allen to create Microsoft. Microsoft makes personal computers, publishes books through Microsoft Press, provides email services through its Exchange server, sells video gaming consoles and associated peripheral devices, and is the world's largest software corporation. Initially serving as Microsoft's principal software architect, Gates was promoted to chair in 2008. In 2004, he became Berkshire Hathaway's board of directors. On March 13, 2020, Gates resigned from both boards, and as of now, he has a net worth of $133 billion. Number 3. Bernard Arnault. With a net worth of $164 billion, Bernard Arnault is the 3rd richest person in the world. LVMH, the world's largest luxury goods firm, is chaired and led by Bernard Arnault. Some of the world's most recognizable brands are owned by this company, including Louis Vuitton, Hennessy, Marc Jacobs, and Sephora. However, his prominent position in Christian Dior SE, the holding firm that owns 41.2% of LVMH, accounts for most of his riches. His family-owned holding business, Groupe Familiale Arnault, owns 6.2% of Christian Dior SE and another 6.2% of LVMH. Arnault, a trained engineer, showed his commercial acumen while working for his father's construction firm, Ferré Savinel, which he would take over in 1971. In 1979, he changed Ferré Savinel to Ferinel Incorporated, a real estate firm. Number 2. Jeff Bezos. Soon after resigning from the hedge fund D.E. Shaw, Jeff Bezos launched Amazon.com in a garage in Seattle in 1994. His previous supervisor, David E. Shaw, was initially uninterested in the concept of an online bookshop. Although Amazon.com began as a book retailer, it has evolved into a one-stop shop for everything under the sun, and is now perhaps the world's largest retailer. In any case, it's difficult to argue with their claim to be the world's most customer-centric organization. Some of its unexpected developments, such as acquiring Whole Foods in 2017 and releasing its own branded over-the-counter medications in August 2017, demonstrate its history of continual diversification. And owing to Amazon's massive success, Bezos has remained the most affluent person globally. But since Musk has now claimed that spot, Jeff Bezos is now the 2nd richest person in the world, with a net worth of $187 billion. Number 1. Elon Musk. Elon Musk has been very much involved with several businesses throughout the years. Musk enrolled at Stanford University, but he dropped out to start Zip2, one of the first internet navigation systems, and X.com, an online payment system that subsequently became PayPal, was next founded by Musk, with a portion of the earnings from the previous venture. Although he later sold both of these technologies to other firms, Musk remains the CEO and principal designer of his 3rd project, Space Exploration Technologies, or SpaceX, which intends to make space exploration more affordable. In addition, Musk is also the co-founder and CEO of Tesla. And due to Tesla's dramatic rise in recent years, Musk is now the wealthiest person in the world, with a total net worth of $269 billion. And that's our list of the top 13 richest people in the world. What are your thoughts on this? Let us know in the comment section below. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and ring that bell icon so you never miss our upcoming videos. Stay tuned and we will catch you in the next video. Take care.